Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Darrin Goodman from GuitarControl.com bringing you this video lesson. Today I want to show you a cool little Steve Vai riff from the song Erotic Nightmares from his second solo album, Passion and Warfare. Like I said, this is just the intro, so we're not going to go through the entire song. I just want to kind of show you this cool riff at the beginning. Anyway, let's get close up and take a look at it. All right, so starting off, we're just going to be using a standard A5 power chord, and we're playing this on the 2nd fret. So the 5th string is open, and we're barring across the 4th and 3rd string of on the 2nd fret. So it's just like a regular A major chord. We're just not picking up that 3rd string. Or excuse me, the 2nd string. So we hit that, and then we move to the 6th string, and we start on the 2nd fret with our 2nd finger, and these single notes we're playing here between the chords are palm muted. So we've got the A, and then we move to the 3rd fret of the 6th string with our 2nd finger, to the 2nd fret with our 1st finger, back to the 3rd fret, then the 6th string open, and then back to the 3rd fret. So, and make sure that you want to palm mute those notes. Then we go back to the A5 and we play that twice. So far we have. Then back to the 6th string, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and again, all of these notes are palm muted. So that's the 1st measure. So the 1st measure, then from there we hit that 3rd fret of the 6th string again, and then back to the A5, back to the 6th string, 3, 2, 3, back to the A5. So that's then back to the 6th string again, 3, 2, and then we're going to go to a G5. So for this G5, it's just like a G major chord. The G major chord that I'm sure you probably already know. That's the 3rd fret on the 6th string with the 2nd finger. And if you were doing a regular G major chord, you would play the 5th string 2nd fret. But since we're just doing G5, we want to leave the 3rds out. So our 2nd finger plays the 3rd fret of the 6th string, but we just let it slightly droop down so it's touching the 5th string. So it mutes that. Then the 4th string is open, the 3rd string is open, then the 2nd fret of the 3rd string with your 3rd finger, and the 3rd fret of the 1st string with your 4th finger. And you can actually just omit the 1st string altogether if you like. So that's G5. And then after the G5, we go to a D5. Now, this D5 is just like a D major chord. So the 4th string open, 2nd fret on the 3rd string with your 1st finger, 3rd fret of the 2nd string with your 3rd finger. And then if you were playing a D major chord, you would play the second fret of the first string with your second finger. But in this case, we don't want that first string. We just want the fourth string. Now, when I play the chord, I put my finger down just like I'm playing a D anyway, and then just try not to strum the first string. Now, if you do hit the first string, it's not a deal breaker because it's still going to sound good. It's just that's your major third, which would make the chord, instead of being D5, it would be just D major. But if you accidentally hit it, you know, no big deal. It still sounds good. And then after that, back to the A5 again. And then the whole sequence starts over. So that second measure again, we have 3 on the 6th string, A5, back to the 6th string, 3, 2, 3, back to A5, back to the 6th string, 3, 2, G5, D5, back to A5. So the whole thing, slowly. And then it would simply just start over again. Now, on the original song, he plays through this sequence, 6 or 8 times. I don't remember exactly. But then he actually ends it on that E5. So if you want to, that E5 isn't indicated on the tabs. It's just those 2 measures repeated. But you can end it by just doing that E5. So it's just simply the 6th string open and the 2nd fret of the 5th string with your first finger. Whenever you're ready to end it, right after the D5, and just skip that very last A5 and just go straight to the E5. All right, so I hope you got something out of that. Liked the lesson. If you liked it, like the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below, and practice it up. Make sure you get those palm muted notes in there, and the timing. And it's all indicated in the tabs for the timing. So anyway, until next time.